In this video, we're going to go through the patch notes for Horizon Forbidden West for update 1.18 that dropped on August 31st, 2022. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel where we give you the secrets to crush Horizon Forbidden West. So we got a new patch notes for 1.18. I think this is a new patch about a month after the previous one. We're going to go through those patch notes. You can see I'm still downloading it, and we'll probably check out what's going on post-patch in a different video. We got lots of tips and tricks videos so you can crush Horizon Forbidden West on this channel, and we're going to be covering God of War when it comes out. So let's take a look at the patch notes. Horizon Forbidden West patch 1.18. We're happy to announce that our team is releasing another patch for Horizon Forbidden West today. Patch 1.18 fixes a number of progression issues and crashes and adds a new face paint to celebrate Pride. Please see the full patch notes below, but beware of spoilers. Alright, so we've got introduce the Mark of Pride flag face paint. Okay, it looks okay. Looks good. Also, Aloy wearing the Mark of Pride face paint. Main quest fixed an issue in main quest Pharaoh's Tomb where the hunter merchant could be missing in Thebes. Fixed the floating weapons in the cinematic following the Tank of Tanakh Marshal mission. Objective of the main quest, the embassy. Fixed an issue in the main quest, the Cool Route, where Heriko was practicing his pantomime skills and got blocked behind an invisible wall. Fixed issues related to players not being able to enter or exit the base. Fixed an issue where Kotalo callout could play inside the base without Kotalo being present. So it seems like they're doing a lot of just bug fixes. So let's see if we can open up Horizon 1.18 installed. And side quests, we now keep Ritherham's settlement icon on the map after completing the side quest, The Roots That Bind. And fixed an issue where Porguf would not provide the option to start the errand quest Broken Locks. Fixed an issue in the side quest The Deluge where players could ride their ground mount through a lake. Fixed an issue in the side quest The Signal Spike where the player could be unable to progress after the search in the canyon for the source of the signal objective. Fixed an issue in Chain Scrape where before completing the side quest The Bristlebacks, the herbalists would have an icon above their head but would not be interactable. World activities fixed an issue in Salvage Contracts, the mine launchers where progression could become blocked when the player sets custom difficulty settings for easy loots. Easy loot. Okay. Fixed an issue which after completing all salvage contracts in New Game Plus, the player could obtain the Osseram Artificer outfit twice. Okay, that's interesting. So I wonder if there's any kind of duplication glitches associated with that. Fixed an issue in the Rebel Camp Devil's Grasp where the objective Search Command Center could become blocked after restarting from the save. Fixed an issue in the Rebel Camp The Hive where the objective Destroy the Weapon Caches would not update after destroying all the caches. Fixed an issue the Rebel Camp Breach Rock where the Rebel Champion would not have the bunker key in its loot if the player left the camp after killing the rebels. Fixed an issue in the Cauldron Chai where a puzzle room had a distracting shadow flickering. Fixed an issue in the Machine Strike where the health of a piece with the sweep skill could go to 225 instead of dying. Fixed an issue where players remain stuck at 99.42% completion after completing all rebel camps. We're blasting off again, no more. Fixed an issue in the Gauntlet Run, Cliffs of the Cry, where upon completing the race, the player would launch into the sky. Nice. Fixed an issue where the player was unable to complete Relics from the Ruins in New Game Plus due to already having an Ancestor's Return weapon from a previous playthrough. Fixed an issue in the Sunken Cavern in the Shining Waste where the player would get stuck if they investigate Osram Corpse while swimming. Fixed an inaccessible supply cache located in Las Vegas. It was placed underground. Fix an issue in the supply cache located northeast of the rebel outpost, still stands south, that was placed under the ground. Data points. Fix an issue where auto data points were getting aborted on specific player actions. Fix an issue where audio data point 37 could not be collected due to Vetter being non-interactive. Machines. Arrows ready. We made the Dreadwing more likely to attack when fighting in a forested area. Additional VFX for Tremor Tusk, Shatter Swing, and Thunderjaw's laser blast attacks. Fix an issue near Fall's Edge where non-functional and low-resolution Thunderjaw could spawn in. Fix an issue where the Stalker primary nerve was listed as loot for the Ravager's antenna. Fix an issue where the jobs for Stalker primary nerve put the waypoint in Ravager areas instead of Stalker areas. Fix an issue where Behemoth and Apex Behemoth list Bellowback primary nerve as loot instead of Behemoth primary nerve. Fix an issue in Shearside Climb where the player is unable to fly away on a flying mount. Fix an issue where the Apex Shell Snapper hearts were listed under valuables to sell. Fix an issue where the job system will not direct the player to Apex machine parts. Fix an issue where aiming with the Blastsling weapon and rotating the camera with the projectile parable with jitter. Fix a camera issue where activating concentration zoom during the normal zoom would have a jarring snapback. Fix an issue where the hunter bow could not be upgraded in New Game Plus. Fix an issue where light arrows of the level 4 Carja's Bane had an incorrect amount of terror damage. Fix an issue where an upgrade level 3 Reign of the Sparks Warrior bow switched perks from critical hit chance to multiple enemy damage and then back to critical hit chance at level 4. Fix an issue where the player could not use melee combat after fast traveling from crawl space. Level 3 of the Toughened Valor Surge has melee damage resistance reduced from 50 to 35%. Plant Forager now works on medicinal waterweed. UI UX fixed pickup animation to reset on in settings when reset action is present. Fix an issue where the job description in the jobs menu and the quest log always display level 1 regardless of the level of the job. Fix an issue where the custom marker was not visible in the 3D space if the waypoint was marked on the location of an inactive quest. Fix an issue with subtitles being out of sync in the opening title sequence. Fixed an issue in the machine catalog where the unscanned machines can be viewed when they're adjacent to scanned machines. Made improvements for TAA and PS5 resolution mode and PS4. Fixed several instances of Aloy's armor model jittering when playing in the balance mode. Fixed an issue where geometry appears low resolution when skipping the opening title sequence. Introduced a Mark of Pride flag face paint. Fix an issue where starting the game via activity cards could start a new game in New Game Plus instead of starting the selected activity. Fix an issue where the auto heal setting doesn't fully heal Aloy after leaving combat for a short time. Fix issues where the player ended up underneath the terrain or got stuck inside geometry. Please continue to inform us of any issues via the support forum. We want to ask this as your primary form of sending us in your issues. Our team is unable to use the comments on this post, mentions in DMs or social media as an efficient way of sourcing issues. Thank you for all the reports. They have been extremely helpful. We'll see if we can put a link to that in the description so you can submit your questions to them. And they posted this on their Reddit page. Alright, subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. We give you the secrets to crush Horizon Forbidden West, patch 1.18. Enjoy!